Finally, some answers in a cold case that stretches 4 decades. It all centers around a young couple who were murdered in Texas. The bodies of Tina and Harold Klaus were found in a wooded area outside Houston back in 1981. But their baby girl at the time, Holly, was never found until now. Correspondent Sloan Glass picks up the mystery from here and the discovery of that little girl, who is now a grown woman with children of her own all these years later.
The year was 1979 when Tina Lynn and Harold Dean Klaus married. October of 1980, they moved with their infant Holly to Texas for Dean's carpentry work. By that December, their family in Florida got a strange call from someone named Sister Susan.
She further stated that Tina and Dean had joined their religious group and no longer wanted to have contact with their families.
No connection made when human remains were found in Houston in 1981, even with DNA after the bodies were exhumed in 2011.
And of course, they got no match because Dean and Tina had never committed a crime and didn't have anybody, related to them that was in the database for any reason. And so they got nowhere.
Forensic geneticist Allison Peacock and team identified those remains last year by linking them to relatives. The family's first question: where's baby Holly?
She said, well, what about their baby? Did you find their baby? And I was like, what baby?
Police and genealogists found Holly, now 42 years old, living in Oklahoma. A mother of 5 herself had a family waiting.
My heart goes out to Holly because she just found out a couple of days ago that here she is, the age of 42, and she's had a family in Florida searching for her pretty much her entire life.
The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children put out this age progression, hoping to find Holly, and is now paying for a reunion.
Right now, it's an emotional roller coaster for everyone. There's tragedy involved, there's happiness involved. And, we're doing everything we can to support them, make sure it goes as smooth as possible.
Texas prosecutors still searching for the killer of Holly's mother and father, revealing baby Holly was in the hands of that mysterious Sister Susan.
2 women who identified themselves as members of a nomadic religious group brought Holly to the church. They were wearing white robes and they were barefoot. They indicated the beliefs of their religion included the separation of male and female members.
The cults believe that the rules only apply to them and that everything else doesn't apply, that their way is the only way and it's us versus them. Everyone else is an outsider and they're out to get us, and we have to do whatever it takes, even if we have to use violence.
Violence, a tiny life somehow escaped all those decades ago. A soul with some catching up to do.
I cannot imagine the emotions that she's going through, understanding what happened to your biological parents, understanding that your family has been out there looking for you for all these years and you've been missing in plain sight.
Wow. And there is another strange part to this whole story. In 1980, that mysterious caller brought the couple's car to their family in Florida, selling it back to the family. They called detectives at the time, and all these years later, that police report, they say, is lost. So that part of the investigation continues tonight. Joining me now is Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton. Wow, overwhelming is all I can think of for this family, both families involved. What do you credit to bringing this case to a bit of closure, especially for Holly and for that family that have been looking all these decades for her?
So a little over a year ago, I started a cold case and missing persons unit because there were so many of these cases unsolved, justice not done. And so we had the opportunity with this case. We got a referral from the Harris County Sheriff's Office at the end of January, and we started doing our work, and we were able to make the connections to find Holly. So this is really the reason we do this, is because we want to give people closure. We want to connect families again. And this proves that we can do it.
I know that her real identity is being kept under wraps, and you can understand why, but what more can you share about her reaction to learning the truth all these years later, and also baby Holly's original family?
Look, I haven't actually spoken to her. We've left her alone, giving her time to sort of take all of this in and connect with family members. I know I've been through this with my wife when she met her family members from being adopted, and it's a very emotional, almost startling revelation when it comes on this quickly. So I'm sure she's adjusting psychologically, but there's also a lot of, joy involved in this. And, I'm excited for her, and I know there's going to be a lot for her to deal with, but it's a pretty exciting turn of events for her to have the opportunity now to connect to family members that she never knew existed.
Indeed. The focus now turns to this nomadic religious group and the woman who dropped off baby Holly all those years ago. Do you have any leads in that part of the investigation?
Yeah, we do. I can't discuss them openly in public, but we are working on this because part of the case for us, one was finding Holly. The second is actually finding who killed these parents of hers. That's the second part of this case. So we're in the process of working on that, and we definitely have some leads. And we've also opened it up to tip line. We have people calling in and giving us tips. So we're hoping that the public will continue to learn about this case and potentially provide information that can solve the case as to who murdered Holly's parents.
Well, I'm sure it gives a lot of families hope to see a cold case all these years later have this type of result. How many resources are you all pouring into not just this case, but other cold cases and missing persons cases in this new unit?
Oddly enough, I hired one person to start this. We didn't have any resources from the legislature, but I told her, I need you to use all the resources that we have in our office. So she's done it. We have about 200 police officers. We have other attorneys. So she's taken advantage of our office. While the legislature hadn't particularly funded it, I knew that if we could show that we could be successful as a repository for these cold cases, we could be off to the races and we could be solving other cases, helping people to get some closure on some of these crimes that otherwise just sit on the shelf and never get solved.
A lot of hope for a lot of families. Congratulations to you and your team for cracking this one to this point. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.